Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Broke Protocol. Today I'm going to be listing my 10, I guess you'd call them pet peeves in Broke Protocol. Just things in general I'm not really a fan of in the game. However, I do like Broke Protocol as a game. As a game, it's good. These are just a couple of nitpicks that I have. The first little nitpick I've got is starting out on a new server. Starting out on a new server is fairly difficult because you have to get gear, you got to get money, and I just kind of wish it was somehow easier to get all that stuff. Like maybe there would be more guns and ammo and just littered around in places. Just little things like that that would kind of help newer players to, start off a little bit easier. The second nitpick I've got is how hard it is to get large amounts of money. Even if you've been playing on a server for a while, even if you've got a bunch of guns, ammo, shields and all that stuff, you still cannot get large amounts of money quickly. Now, I know there are some servers who have set up like a custom bank or custom robbable locations, things like that, to help with that, but I'm just talking about if you're playing on a vanilla server, how hard it is to make large amounts of money. The only large amount of money there really is the bank, and it's only 10k. It's really not that much. The third item on my list is drugs make literally no money in this game. You can take drug supplies from the drug dealer, grow your drugs, process them, and then sell them to the guy at the hospital. However, it makes you no money. And it's just easier to steal the money from the guy at the hospital, so it basically makes drugs useless. Correction, it makes making drugs useless. Now for the fourth item on the list, we kind of have a big one, and it's the number of glitches that can happen in Broke Protocol. I've got a great clip from one of my most recent videos of one of those glitches. Shown here is the no-clip glitch that I recently showcased in the video called Game Breaking Glitch in Broke Protocol. You can just clip through buildings. It's really kind of that simple. There are also a number of other glitches I can name, like, getting flung out of cars or getting stuck in the ground, just things like that. For number 5, we have how useless the hunger, water, and energy bars are. There's just literally no reason to even have them in the game. They'll only cause problems once in a very long while, and when they do, it's a minor issue and you normally end up dying pretty soon anyway. So if it's just going to happen once in a blue moon, I mean, why even have it? Pet peeve number 6 is a little bit of an extension of pet peeve number 4, which is the number of glitches slash bugs, but this is specifically to do with cars and vehicles. Now, I'm going to kind of exclude boats from this one. I've used them a bit. They actually seem pretty solid. Cars and other modes of transportation, like trucks and what have you, all seem to lag a good bit occasionally. They also will just kind of fling you out if you try to dismount once in a while, and you'll just die in them randomly for no reason. I don't know why, but it just happens. Number 7 on my list is how normal jobs make really no money. I mean, you'll make a little bit of money, but the only way you're going to make large amounts of money is through criminal activity, which, it's not the best. Number 8 is Broke Protocol's falling mechanics. I'm going to play the next clip in its entirety and see if you guys can spot my issue. Did you guys spot it? It comes right at the very end. It's the way people just sort of collapse when they jump from a height that is taller than themselves. I'm not really sure why they included this, but either way, it's very annoying at times. Number 9 has to do with police officers and their aim. Police officers will either have absolute aimbot and hit every shot, or they will not be able to shoot at all or miss every shot. I don't know why this happens. Here is a great clip that showcases Hannibal, the police officer's absolute lack of aim. Actually, I think in this case it's more of an inability to even shoot his gun. And then one of the other two police officers comes up and hits their first shot, putting me straight to the ground. Number 10 is when you go on very low HP and you go into a coma. You don't bleed out. You don't die after like 10 seconds or something like that. You literally just get stuck on the ground until somebody comes and like defibrillators you or something like that. Here is another clip from one of my videos that shows me paralyzed outside of the gun store. I eventually do get picked up by an EMT. However, if they had not been picked up by them, I would have been stuck there for forever. Well, I just finished editing this video, and I know it's a little bit different from what I've normally been making, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any other pet peeves of your own, please put them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. I would also like to hear in the comments if you guys like this style of video and if you guys would like to see me do it again, because I know I had a lot of fun making this, and I'd love to do more of these. But that's all I've got time for today, so make sure you subscribe, and other than that, Hazmat out.